Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It is Professor Grind here, and we are going to be continuing the Bannerlord series today with the third part. Now, if you guys like my videos, please leave a like and subscribe, and enjoy. So, we're gonna start right where we finished off last time, and we've got some major battles ahead of us. As you can see, we are right in the middle of quite a nice little war territory along the coast, where we will find as many people to defeat as possible. So first thing, let's see if we can find some enemies. Surrender or die. Let us attack.
Archers!
Almost feel like just charging and
kill them all! Put after me!
it's funny to see how the archers are quite a bit faster than your Imperial Legionnaires. I take it just because they probably wear lighter armor and such.
March forward! Infantry, forward! Charge!
A swing and a miss.
Everyone charge!
Now, I have seen some new mods releasing. There is, I think, a nice little Game of Thrones mod that is pretty far along. So I think for the next couple of videos before we end this series, or after we end this series, we should probably do some of those. It looks very interesting. And then obviously I'd love to get into Kingdoms of Arda when that releases. That is the Lord of the Rings mod. I have also seen an Avatar, The Last Airbender mod that has been announced, as well as some other very interesting ones. There's a Western coming out as well, which is very interesting for the fact that it kind of brings you into, I think, the late 1800s. So I feel like it would almost be a Red Dead Redemption type of Mountain Blade, which is definitely something to look forward to. Especially since Red Dead is quite a favorite game of mine. Just die. There we go. Last but not least. There we go. Quite the victory. It's a nice thing about having a pretty advanced army is that you will not come across many people that can take you on, which is always a good thing, because we want victory. I wonder which units will be the most expensive here, since we're gonna shell them anyways. That should do the trick. Definitely not gonna forget about the loot. Let's continue. Alright, once we reach clan tier 3, I'm gonna start looking for some cavalry to include in our little army, since that is something we are definitely missing. It does a massive benefit when it comes to taking out enemy archers and such. which we need. Here's someone we can give a run for their money. I feel like we're gonna run. Let's forget about it. What? Come chase us then. See if we can outsmart them a bit. And they're gone. Definitely want to fight an army that's a bit bigger than ours, since we are pretty strong. Especially since we've got a good army composition when it comes to the quality of our men. Here we go. Make peace. Okay, I'm not gonna do that yet, since I want to take that army first. Yeah, surrender or die. Chances are pretty even. We have a slight advantage, which we'd always kind of want to have, since, well, we don't want to lose, do we?
Infantry on my flank! Infantry! Move forward! Move! Infantry! Move! Arrow forward!
See if we can get a bit of a high ground and low ground going here for our little archers. Ah, shame. Nice thing that they have added in Bannerlord is your clans that aren't necessarily in a faction, like this the Hand, I think they are called. They kind of have their own unit composition now. I can see them with these Oath Keepers and stuff like that. So I think they've kind of got their own troop tree, which is something that is very nice because it just brings a massive diversity to the game, where before there wasn't much in that sense. Funny how we're playing the same exact map we just did with the previous battle. I feel like that's something that Mountain Blade Warband had very nicely balanced game, in the sense that there was almost a different map for every setting. I remember that's something they did in Rome Total War 1, I believe it was, is that you could pretty much pick any location on the map, and each map would almost randomly be generated. Like, I feel like that would be a really cool thing to have in Bannerlord. that you always play a different map. I feel like it might be a bit buggier. Well, since obviously it's a randomly generated map and you never know what can go wrong there. But I mean, it kind of gets boring when you constantly play the same maps over and over. But I suppose that's where mods will also make it a lot more interesting. Which is, oh my goodness. Mods are getting made pretty quickly now since the modding tools have been released, and there's a lot of interesting ones coming. There we go. So we've beaten them as well. We are quite powerful, it would seem, yes. Let's see who we can get rid of. Recruit most of these, which might not be a bad idea. Let's take all this. I feel like we should probably go to a town of settlement, quickly sell our prisoners, and then continue making our way. We can finally decide who. Let's make peace, since everyone wants to anyway, so. I'm gonna go with that because I don't really use axes or maces very often. I feel like your sword is a very precise weapon compared to your axes or maces. And I prefer precision. Let's ransom all our prisoners. And let's trade. I don't think we've got anything good that I want to keep. So that's not. It's broken. Damn. Some new interesting armors that I haven't seen before. Say goodbye to that. Does not have enough money, so let's buy some food. We definitely need more food. Let us do that. Okay, perfect. I feel like we should probably get some recruits just for the fact that we are gonna go into war territory. Let's make our way down to the south. Making my way downtown, standing there. Look at these armies. Maybe we should join their army. We can help them capture whichever settlement they're going for. Why would we want to make peace with the Azurai? Doesn't seem very logical. Let the battle begin. I did say the last video that I was gonna share some tips and tricks on sieges. But since we aren't leading the siege, there's not much I can show you, and we need a bit more influence. Then I can show some very interesting stuff that pretty much keeps you from having your, say, Ongars or whatever you're making here in the front from being destroyed. But we'll get to that. Let us attack them first. May the battle commence. This is a nice little battlefield. I think this was the. I remember when in a video released the 30 series graphics cards, they also announced almost a video editing type of tool. I can't remember the name for the life of me now, but I think they used this castle to show it off, or this town or whatever, something similar to it. Like it could almost be Jerusalem or something. Come on. Just die. That's all you need to do is die. Oh, wow. Come on. Every time, it's just either to the left or to the right. There we go. We've done it. One more. Come on. He's almost gone. Oh, what a shame. Anyway, the batting ram's here, so let's continue the siege. Was that a miss? There we go. Anyone else want to mess with me? That's what I thought. Going on this side of the world. Ooh. Let's get up there. This castle has been heavily outnumbered when you look at the stats, which is quite sad. Wish there was a nice big fat siege with a lot of troops. So the texture on this wall is pretty magnificent. You can see aerial dent in it. Wow. wonder if we'd survive. Let's see. Hey, we're alive. Look at that. Pretty sure that's it. It was a very boring siege, to be honest. Huh. One guy's left. He's probably stuck somewhere. There we go. Well, let's hope the next one's more interesting. Gonna have to count how many archers and how many legionnaires we've got. Make sure we're pretty even. 41, 44, and 8, 38, and 44. So definitely gonna have to get some more of those. I wonder if we're gonna make peace before, otherwise it's not even worth going down there. They're probably gonna attack Husken Flock or whatever it's called. Let us join them. Oh no, they're recruiting. Oh well. Rhaegar's army's not doing much. Maybe we should go take a castle ourselves, see if we can... we need a bit more influence, I believe. Let's see. Okay, we didn't care about this. If we can get a policy going that gives us influence, that would help a lot. But I feel like that is... not like that, you know, but then for us instead. Army-wise... oh, we can force armies to disband. That is interesting. Look at this. It's so expensive. I feel like if we could just get about 300 men together, we should be able to take a little castle. Alright. I think we're strong enough. Let's see what's going on here. They have been bested, for they are now trapped. Haha. Let's make this quick and just attack. So we need cavalry. We've got a large cavalry force. We can just pretty much finish them with a cavalry only. I remember a couple of campaigns ago had a only cavalry army, and holy damn, it was powerful. I think I've had about how many? 200 cavalry units. I think 100 melee cavalry and 100 archers, cavalry archers. And I mean, it felt like I was playing as Rohan. It's coming around every hilltop. You can just see this whole army of horses. It's quite amazing. That's why I can't wait for Kingdoms of Arda or Lord of the Rings type of mod, and just recreating all these battles would be amazing. run like the wind. Oh man. And that's us. See how the we've got 8, 10, 40, 45. Okay, so it's pretty even now. So 1 archer, 2 archers and 1 infantry, then it's 50-50 on the dot. There's an army we'd want to fight. Nice big one. Look at that, we're still got a tactical advantage.
Charge!
I do feel like that's because we've got very highly leveled up men. I mean, our army's pretty much maxed out. It does obviously make a difference. That's the thing, when you go into later games, you either come across armies that are very well upgraded, or you come across armies that are pretty much nothing. I know that villages and towns, they start, or you're able to recruit more leveled up units later in the game. I remember it was very much visible if you play as Britannia. I mean, early game to find I think it was basically to find a troop that you can upgrade to a Fian champion is pretty much impossible. But the closer you get to, not end game, but say late game, it becomes a lot easier to find archer units. And I feel like that's the thing with late game enemy armies, is they're either very well equipped or terribly equipped. There almost isn't an in between. They either got fully upgraded troops or it's just peasants, which is kind of a bit annoying. I feel like that's something they can balance out quite a bit more, because yeah, it's almost a flaw in the game. Definitely keeping them busy over here, that's for sure. Also, something that would be very nice to see is almost like a slash through damage, because I mean, like, these archers were lined up perfectly, and I mean, a real swing would kind of go through all 3 of them, and yet I only killed 1 of them, which kind of just shows you. Pretty sure I just killed 3 of these troops with just charge damage alone. It's quite amazing. Also, something that they've recently increased a bit is your charge damage. It used to be quite low, actually. It's definitely gone up quite a bit, which is cool, because I mean, now you can actually, as I said, with a cavalry army, you can do a lot of damage by pretty much just running through the enemy. Something that's nice to see. Poor soul all by himself, and I miss her as well. Miss again. And that is why men cry, ladies and gents. Hey, look at that little schmuck, he's still alive. Ah, how did that not hit? Oh well. Victory is ours! Did lose a couple of men, but it was worth it. Find the best men here, the most expensive ones. Get rid of this, get rid of that, there we go. I think I might as well just go and sell this, since it's quite a hefty sum now. Cash flow's looking a lot better. It's also something that's nice late game is when you're fighting bigger armies, the amount of money you get. Our settlement is under attack. Well, we better go and defend it. Okay, let's first ransom prisoners and then trade all the stuff away. Okay, let's make our way to our little humble settlement, which is apparently under attack. I wonder how they got so far up without getting hurt. Or getting attacked, that would be. It might have been one of the Hands troops. Yeah, it's not under attack anymore. Probably was that. I do believe one of our companions got captured though. So just gonna have to check where they are. Here. Onira. Okay. Let's make our way back there. Just ran past them, can you believe it? Look at this massive looter army. 55 looters. I think that's the biggest I've ever seen. Holy damn. Wow. This is gonna make quite the spectacle. How about we just attack them with archers? See how much damage we can do. You boys stay right here and look pretty, okay? Better smile. They'll smile, trust me. Okay, for maximum damage, we're definitely gonna have to
that way!
put them into loose formation.
Loose formation!
I'm gonna hold them back a bit so that the archers do have some room to attack them. Holy damn. He died so quickly. It's almost like a firing squad. Wow. Look at this. I feel like they can actually take them all out. I mean, this is gonna be... Let's see if they can. Yeah, there they are. It's almost. Like that. Like that swing should have killed the guy behind it as well. I mean, that's something that's definitely needed in this game. Swing through damage or something like that. Let us find some other people to kill. Yes, he is here. You come back. Let's go clan. And I think he was one of our parties. Yes, he was. Bannerlord the Golden. Maybe we should give him some good men, although he's probably just gonna lose it. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Wonder if he'll recruit men himself? Let's find out. It's a little social experiment. See how good the mechanics of Bannerlord are. If they go and attack Huskun Flak, I think it's called. Let's find out if I said it. Husen Flak, Fluke. Husen Fluke. Let's go take Husen Fluke. Oh, army versus army. This is gonna be something interesting. Oh wow. Our little social experiment failed horribly. They should have garrisoned. It would have been such a cool siege. I mean, it would have been about 800 versus 800 men. What is going on? I wonder if I leave the army and just go and attack them. If they join me. Let's find out. Yeah, oh no. Oh no, we're by ourselves. Okay, this is a surprise for sure. Oh wow. Let's see if we can see if we can persuade him. Oh no. Huh. Okay, we're gonna have to attack him. This is it, ladies and gents. The battle we've all been waiting for. 500 against 100. Let's see if our odds are 5 to 1. Okay. So we're gonna take the high ground.
Attack moving forward!
Because that would be the smart choice.
Forward!
Spread them out completely.
Moving!
Maybe coming from that side.
Move! Archers! Soldiers! Move! Infect, stay close!
Okay. I believe. We've got good archers, we've got good infantrymen. Our chances are miserable. But I believe.
Move!
Let's do some distraction. We can like distract half the army to follow us. That way we'll kind of give our men some time, if that makes sense. I feel like it's kind of keeping the cavalry at bay. This is very stressful for some reason.
Follow me! Charge!
Okay, even if I can just distract these archers from not doing a lot of damage, I feel like that would help a lot. so badly. Oh, this is so sad. Do not worry though. We shall rise from the ashes. This will only make us stronger. Like we're just prolonging the inevitable here. Unless you guys think I've got a chance. No, put my percentages at 0, but there's about a 50-50 chance for me. I don't mind. Let's see. How do we do? Defending army. Did do quite a bit of damage, almost. I don't know. Oh, this is sad. There goes our very nicely army. Yet again, we do have a lot of money, so must feel like creating a new army would be pretty darn quick. And that is what I'm gonna do, actually. So, I feel like this is a good part to end the video. And then make it a bit of a cliffhanger, and then we can see what happens next time. So if you guys enjoy my videos, even if it ends badly, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.